Hey guys, OHG here, and we are taking a brief look at the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
What he said. Alright, so really quickly, I'm just gonna go through the game list and tell you about my experience with them. So we'll start from the very top. X-Men Children of the Atom, no experience outside of this collection, although I did see it in arcades. Thought it looked pretty cool. Marvel Superheroes, another one. Did not have any experience with it outside of this collection. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, I had heard about it. I had seen it in arcades. Never got the chance to experience Marvel vs. Street Fighter. I saw this one briefly in arcades. And again, never tried. The original Marvel vs. Capcom. I had never played this, but after playing MVC2 on my Dreamcast, I was always curious about this. The Punisher, I'm a huge Punisher fan, and it's a Punisher beat 'em up. Where could I go wrong? It's pretty great, and we'll take a look at that on a separate thing. But this is a fighting game thing, so let's take a quick look at all of these games.
Children of the Atom.
Thank you, disembodied voice. I love the way it's animated. It's pretty cool. I will always go Wolverine when given the chance. So, from an accessibility standpoint, let me just pause. From an accessibility standpoint, all these games are top notch. Okay, you've got your special moves that are done by a single button. And your super moves, which I'm assuming is the Hyper X in this game. Okay? But then, if you really wanted to, you can. I'm not gonna save the changes I make, but you can switch it to anything you want. 3-button combinations, specific moves. Okay, that's great, right? And they go by each character. That's a lot of characters. Okay, so we're not gonna change that, but all in all, I mean, these games are pretty fun, pretty fast paced, pretty accessible. And each special move, L1 is not just one special move. You can change it by the direction which you input. So forward is the drill claw. Back is the tornado claw. Up is jump and drill claw. And down is, I think it's the rush. I thought down would be the Berserker Barrage, but I was wrong. It's only because I was messing around. Okay. So. Let's do a quick shift over to Marvel Superheroes.
Marvel Superheroes.
It's just a straight up Marvel fighting game. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man for this run.
Spider sting, spider sting, stars and stripes, spider stars and stripes. Shield slash. Web shield slash. Web swing. Spider sting. Web swing. Web swing. Spider sting. Web swing. Shield slash.
There's a little combo there.
Web swing. Stars and stripes. Spider sting. Shield slash. Web slash. Spider 16.
And I love the way these games are animated, okay? The sprites are very well done. Kind of reminds me of the Street Fighter Alpha sprites, which is some of my favorite work. Spider-Man is Vega wall jumps, which is awesome. And this is going to be a game, not this one in particular. We're going to move over to the next game now. This is going to be a collection that I stream often. Alright, so we'll just go, we'll go with X-Men versus Street Fighter, and quickly over to the Marvel versus Capcoms, because I don't want this video to be going super long. We'll go with our X-Men team. Wow, we are getting an X-Men versus Street Fighter. Now, full fair warning, I don't know how to tag out. So how do I tag out? I'm not gonna try and find out now. I blocked. That was BS. No fair, I don't know how to tag out, lady. Alright, that was X-Men versus Street Fighter. I realize I'm kind of blazing through these. Marvel vs. Street Fighter was really the precursor of everything we know. I'll briefly get into that, and then we'll just jump over to the MVCs. Actually, we should just jump over to the MVCs because I'm already 11 minutes in. I promised a full video of all these. I might just put them all into like chapters, so that if you guys wanna. Okay. So I go, in this one I go Ken and Wolverine. Is this man gonna come all the way back on me? Somebody clip that. Alright, so that was that. Gonna go into MVC 1 and ending with our main event, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Alright. Jesus. I don't quite know how the third partner works. That's one of the things I don't know. Damn, I didn't even need Wolverine for that one. Okay. And quickly heading over to the main event. This is the game that everybody wanted to see freed, and I agree because this game right here, I played so much of this on the Dreamcast. I loved my Dreamcast. I've gone into great lengths about loving my Dreamcast. Eventually, I want to go back to streaming some stuff on the Dreamcast via emulation, but that's another talk for another time. And again, this collection is something I'll be playing on streams quite a lot. So, the important thing for me to recognize is there are two variations of Wolverine. So, you got this one, which is the Bone Claw, and you've got the Animating Claw. And the Bone Claw, you're getting more damage, and the Animantium, I think you're getting more speed, which really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So we'll go with I gotta do this quick because my battery is low on the that's not really the team I usually go with, but we're gonna see what we can do. Wolverine goes hard in the paint. He goes hard in the paint. The top two did not hit. That did though. And that also did. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, there we go. So MVC2 is still just as fun as it was when I played it all those years ago. We're not gonna do another one. I just wanted to do a quick thing. But guys, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection is worth it in my opinion. It gives us back the ability to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, as well as great other games. There is no need for me to do an accessibility deep dive in here because it's not that the game is not accessible. Everything you guys saw for the accessibility can be done through the controller settings screen. Okay, so there isn't really much for me to go into deeply as far as that. The ability to have special moves at your disposal with one button is a godsend and a game changer. I wouldn't say it's Street Fighter 6 levels of accessible, but it's two very different types of accessibility, if that makes sense. Anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below whether you'll be picking up Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection or whether you already have and are willing to throw it down, because I'm looking to start playing this game online with people. So let me know. And like always, guys, all you need are 5 fingers and a belief in yourself, and you can do anything you set your mind to. I'll see you in the next video.